with infidelity. Haven't we all as men? Like, but once you hear that once or twice, it's like, you know what J. Cole needs to do? He needs to do some deeper work on himself. And I don't know the brother personally, but you can tell that Kendrick has done some deep soul spiritual work on himself. You can tell he's done, a lot of therapy, and he has a different level of self-awareness, and it reflects in his music, like with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, you know what I mean? Even on GNX, like it reflects in his music. Like you can hear the deep inner work that he's done with himself. That's what I don't think J. Cole has done that. I feel like a lot of his stuff still scratches the surface. Like he don't go deeper than just like the surface. Very ironic that he's driving around in a Honda right now. Because if I had to compare his raps to something, it would be a Honda. A Honda's a good car. I've had 2 of them in my life. Good car.
Reliable.
A lot of longevity.
Is he really driving around in a Honda?
I mean, that's part of the promo. I don't know. But Honda's a great car. Honda is a good car. There's nothing wrong with a Honda whatsoever. And Hondas have been around for a long time. They stood the test of time. So will J. Cole and his bars. But it's just, it's just something incomplete with the way he writes songs. Like that's just it. But I mean, the album's cool. I wish it was less than 24 songs.
What you think, GS?
He's a great rapper.
J. Cole was spitting on his album.
Let's talk about
Definitely
it.
He was spitting on that album.
Definitely.
But it's still lackluster.
Right.
Him as J. Cole, the artist.
I agree.
It's you can't take away. The album is dope. Musically, it's dope. Spitting rap and all that.
Everything.
It's dope. But it's him that's like, because you ain't all. It's all gonna always tie back to the battle that Drake stepped up to that he didn't.
Okay, so I did something different this time.
Let's hear it.
I went back to J. Cole's album On the Strength for You, and I was like, you know what? This is a fucking phenomenal album. I took out him not wanting to respond to the beef to get more in tune with the album. And I feel like, damn, his artistry is fucking great. When the niggas smack you and you don't hit them back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes away from everything, bro.
That's kind of like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I do. I feel like, from my perspective, I went
tough
back
over there with them niggas.
Once you said,
yeah. But that nigga right there smacked you. You ain't do nothing.
You feel me, bro?
It's like
I'ma still have that in the back of my head like, that nigga smacked the shit out you, nigga.
Right. I feel that. I did the same thing what you just said. I went back to the album like after our talk and whatnot.
Yo, the fucking album is so good.
Yeah, niggas dope.
I just hate the fact that he.
Couple things. One, I feel like that's a small part.
It is.
I think that's a small aspect of it where he didn't respond to Kendrick, or he did respond to Kendrick, but the apology, blah blah.
Not even that he didn't respond. It's not even that he didn't respond. That's a part of it.
Step in the ring.
But why are you trying to come back and just
talk
be this
crazy? Yeah.
Stop.
So now my thing is, there's a couple things with this. Is that I think there's too many songs. There's too many. Not that there's too many songs, but there's too many filler songs.
They were good though.
There's filler songs that are just
you can't
like.
say they was whack though.
I'm just like, why are they here? Like, you could have, if you chop that shit down to like 16 songs, completely different album, super slapping, like no skips. There's too many skips on the joint.
What are you overcompensating for, Cole?
There's and
I really drop a lot.
And I feel like there's too many samples on the song. I feel like there's like 5, 6, 7 samples. You got Future singing Usher. You got, I feel like the Love joint, the Common joint was that was dope. But there was Burna Boy singing a Ja Cure song. There's a couple. I'm sure there's a couple more that he's just like sampling the hell out of shit. And this is supposed to be your last album. I see a couple people talk about it like where there could have been more features. There could have been more Dreamville features. There wasn't a single Dreamville feature. There wasn't a JID. Wasn't a Boss. Wasn't a Cos. Wasn't a anybody. It was only like Future, Thames, and Burna Boy. But mainly, another thing is, for me personally, I feel like it was too much 206. No, not 206. 2626. What is it, 260 or some shit like that? Wherever the fuck he's from, whatever the zip code is or whatever. But there was too much, in my opinion, too much hometown shit for me. I feel like every song is about his hometown, or he's shouting out his hometown. If you did one of those, that 26 niggas wildin' or whatever, that shit goes crazy. It's like 26 niggas something. But for me, I think it was a personal. To him, it was a personal album. Like I've seen him talk on Instagram or what he's doing is like his little trunk tour or whatever the case would be, selling the CDs out of the trunk, which is fire. But he's saying he one person he said to. He wants the viewer or the listener to be like right here, like right with him type shit. And that's dope. But if you're gonna say this is your last joint, and you say and you've been saying for years this is your best joint, it's definitely not his best joint, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, it's not even like it might be top 3, but I
It's
really
dope as fuck.
right. It's good. It's really
it's dope. Lyrically,
Here's my
it's
thing.
fire.
I do the same thing with Drake. If Drake puts out some shit that's not top five of his album, like this is ass. To me, some sexy songs. I don't even listen to that shit.
I don't fuck with that. That shit
Right,
is
because
trash.
like, yo, in
I
that
want to meet you.
I don't even want to
not
dive into that, but it pisses me off because that's why I find the y'all's conversation mad entertaining because I was a big Drake fan.
But hold on.
I was a big Drake. Wait,
Not to cut you off. I like
but
5 of them songs on Sexy Physical Songs for You. Bangers. But
that's the only reason why I say they're not bangers or the album's not a banger is because as a Drake fan, I've heard Drake and Party Next Door collab that for years.
That was my point.
And the album is not nearly as good as their past collabs. So it's like that to me throws me the fuck off.
So what happened during that time?
I mean,
Chemistry was
T-Pain
off.
says that's mad throwaway songs or whatever. And honestly, that shit
believe it.
That shit was right after the beef. Them niggas probably did just put some throwaways. Yo,
The
let's go.
chemistry was off.
You know what I mean? That makes sense to me. But anyway, that's similar with this J. Cole
the
album. is that
Baccarat song was the best.
this J. Cole, the fall off. He's been gassing it for so long. It's a double album, 24 singles.
Yeah, that shit was a vibe.
And it's not even like a top 5 or definitely not a top 3 album of J. Cole. So that's where I stand.
Yeah.
The beef shit is the beef shit, whatever. But it's like even with the beef shit, like if it was a good album, like even those freestyles were better than a lot of the songs on the album. And whatnot. But that's my take on it.
You know, like one thing
that's
on that
valid.
is that unfortunately the genre of music, hip hop, it comes with people always be like, well, other genres don't have to do it. Well, this is not other genres. This particular
facts.
genre comes with.
Wow, that's the first time I heard that take on that.
It comes with a lot of things
Somebody
that
actually
other
saying that
genres
on the
don't
pod.
have, and this
Word.
is what it is. Like,
It took a Harlem nigga
yeah,
to do
I'm
it.
sorry. They be like,
That's
country
real,
music-
bro.
Country music,
Nigga, this
they're
ain't
not
country
doing- this
music.
is
They're
not
not
that.
competitive as we are.
This is not. This
As
is a very
hip-hop is.
competitive genre of music that came from nothing. It came from like people on the corner starting it.
Well,
and-
we're not. They're not exploitive
Right.
with their competitiveness as
we are.
We are in
Right.
this genre.
Right.
I don't want to get back into.
I don't want to say they're not competitive because I'm pretty sure they are.
I don't want to get back into the Kendrick and Drake shit, but that's where when y'all was going at it, that's where my mind was like. There's layers to it. When he's saying that Drake's not like us, like a nigga from the suburbs that lived his whole life in the suburbs, is not like a nigga that's trying to get on the corner. Like y'all live in two separate lives or whatever. So that's the same thing and that's Kendrick is less gangster than he is for the culture. Like, hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.